New breakthroughs in DNA science becoming a key part of police work all over the country. Right here in Lubbock, it put an 11-year-old murder case to a close.
We were able to determine her husband was responsible for her death.
Chief Greg Stevens says Clarence Kirkendall beat and stabbed his wife, 40-year-old Selena Kirkendall. He died about a year after her body was found in a remote area in northeast Lubbock.
We've now reached that point to where we need to make this public announcement to bring closure to the Lubbock community.
It all came down to DNA evidence collected at the scene more than a decade ago. Without it, police say they wouldn't have been able to name a suspect.
We had no indication that he was in the city during that time, and in fact, he denied being in the city at all during the time of this crime, and it was one of the things that clearly show his involvement in this murder.
The evidence, though, eventually retested with new methods, putting Kirkendall at the scene of the crime.
I stand before you today with the detective to say outstanding work that those crime scene officers did and those detectives in 2007.
More and more cold cases now being solved using new DNA methods. Most notably, the arrest of the Golden State Killer after genetics databases led police to his front door. The daughter of one of his victims lives in Lamesa and now advocates for DNA to be retested in all unsolved murder cases.
What I've always said is, just don't ever give up. Especially in cases where there is DNA, you just can't ever give up hope that a solution is possible.
Lubbock police say they aren't stopping here. The department already combing through old case files, looking for a fresh perspective on old DNA to hopefully catch more suspects.